If this had to be my last letter that I will read to the world, then let it so be it. And just listen for a second. I looked into the mirror, but this time I did not panic. Used to the ripples, color variations, and rough textures, feeling perplexed, had become vacant. My pretty brown skin had deceived me. The aggressor was persistent, attacking me where it hurts. Being a pest when it was visible, and leaving me feeling uncomfortable. I tried fighting. Oh, yeah, believe me. Yet each time I would lose. Even the several medications couldn't cover up the tallies. My aggressor was undefeated, and I was left feeling ugly. And the way my skin would peel and bleed made me not even want to love me. From their eyes, I was just an ash in an ashtray who had forgot to put on some lotion. They may have laughed and joked when I was internally choking on the abuse that my body was holding. So I just brushed it off because this is old news to me. I have been dealing with this disease before my feet could speak. Since before my grandmother passed away, and since before I knew my own worth, I have been scratching away my symptoms like a lottery scratch and sniff. Yet there was never some prized possession waiting for me to claim it. All I had on my bed sheets was little pieces of me. And I was everywhere, trust me, like little pebbles or little sand dunes. The abuse, my hands, arms, scalp, ears, and legs. I was dead, clinging onto the rope that I was spared. The hope. Every season was different, trust me. In the summer and winter, I would be abused the worst. I touched my wounds and I would cast away to dream and daydream on a foreign place. And I knew I couldn't cover up my wounds forever. I would suicide fighting a heartless competitor. So I did. I killed the old me in return for reality. How dare I allow some imperfections and flaws to baffle me? When in actuality, beauty defines itself. A perfect thing is nothing. It does not breathe or live, literally. Ask yourself, what thing on earth is perfect? How naive of me to expect my own bruises to evaporate, to give in to my struggle, and to steer my own ship to sink. It has been 22 long years, and yes, abuse is still on top of me. But this is not domestic violence, y'all. This is me fighting me. And underneath all the gray areas, the dry spots, the lack of coloration, and the patches and rough half-knots, there is kindness, laughter, and love. With no makeup ever present to cover the blemishes up. Because of you, aggressor, I chose to be special. To love myself before I ever settle. I do not need a quick fix, nor do I need a label to rock me and sway me and put me asleep in the cradle. If beauty is in the eye of the beholder, then God, please hold me and forgive me. The fight against eczema or eczema has been so lonely. But just like my grandma told me, this little light of mine, this here is something special when I shall let it shine.